They have every episode of SpongeBob on Paramount. I have not seen a SpongeBob episode in about a year now. But even though I'm not able to watch Sponge, I'm able to play Sponge. Or I could just play Hot Shots Golf. That's also an option. It's either Hot Shots Golf or Sponge. At what point does a grave robbing become archaeology? At least 2,000 years. 2,000 years and you're allowed to dig them up. Freaking SpongeBob and Always Sunny are the two shows where just hearing a song fills me with joy. Just hearing a song from it is enough to instill joy. 1,999 more years. So this is the new Sponge. It's made by the people who made Battle for Bikini Bottom, which I streamed some time ago. Hot Shots Golf has Ratchet in it. I think it's the third or fourth one that does. Look at all your favorite characters, such as Larry. I hated Battle for Bikini Bottom remake, but this one legit looks good. Yeah, this one doesn't have nostalgia to go off of. This one, it's all new. Bubbles! I almost bought the collector's edition of this. What is this? Cosmic Shake Collector's Edition. I almost did, but then I talked myself out of it. The Collector's Edition has stuff in it. It's got a sick figure. It's got Inflatable Patrick. It's got the BFF amulet. It's got bouncy balls. And a whole bunch of other stuff. The best friends forever. Best friends forever. Ring. I want a remaster of SpongeBob Atlantis Square Pantis. There's a lot of SpongeBob games.
Sponge!
I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I forgot something! I forgot something! Now I'm really ready! Now I'm really ready! Woo! I'm so excited to go to Glove World! I better meet up with Patrick before he forgets what day it is. Or who I am.
Yeah, Tom Kenny getting old. I noticed, I saw a clip, his SpongeBob's getting a little gruffier, but I'm honestly surprised he's still able to do it. But, I mean, Tom Kenny ain't gonna be around forever. Yo, it's Miss...
Morning, Mrs. Puff!
Oh, SpongeBob. What a surprise. Too bad I can't teach any driving lessons this weekend. The boating school is booked up.
So the one thing about this game is that the voice actors are back. The voice actors are back because Battle for Bikini Bottom had a problem where they hired sound-alikes. And, it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
I know that, like, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy were especially bad. Especially rough.
You'll have to come back sometime later, this year, or maybe even the year after.
Sound-alikes. The issue is they don't sound alike. It was one of the programmers who was there that day.
Neptune is getting closer! Please don't get in the boat. Please don't get in the boat. Please don't get in the boat! Pump your brakes, kid.
Simpsons sound-alikes or even work? So that!
Barney, can I borrow the plow king?
Ищи, что хочешь, сексуальный лепрекон, только не трогай меня.
Как хотите.
I thought that was gonna be the English version. I'm like, why do they sound weird? And then I'm like, oh, Russia. If you skip that Mr. Krabs dialogue, he just says, so that. Find Patrick at his house.
Me.
I love you, Anchovy. So we got all of Bikini Butt. Can you go in SpongeBob's house in this one? Nope. Nope. It's locked off. They didn't want to do it.
Good morning, Care Bear. I'm glad to
Who's
see
that
you and Spot
thing?
doing something for the environment. It's not.
I'm not caught up on my SpongeBob lore. What the hell is that little thing? Isn't that Gary's dog? Yeah, that's, sorry, not Gary, Plankton. Plankton's pet. Schwabble? I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a lot of SpongeBob knowledge. That's Spot, Plankton's dog. How much is this game? I don't know. I forgot. I bought it and I didn't look at the price. I may have bought the $130 edition by mistake.
No, not you. Not today. This day will be about relaxation and inspiration. I am not to be disturbed on my precious day off. I
$300.
will spend it with the love of my life. Myself. And my art, of course.
Yeah, there is a $250. I was gonna get it just for the statue.
Sounds fun. Can I help?
For this, I need you to get something very important for me. Go away.
I don't have a punch button at the moment.
Go away, SpongeBob. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Right, fine.
Come back
Go.
after my alarm goes off.
SpongeBob.
I'm on a tight beauty sleep schedule.
Find a way to Sandy. Alright. Ooh! I keep forgetting how hot Karen is. God
I wouldn't
damn.
bother going that way if I were you, SpongeBob. Big traffic jam blocking the road up ahead.
It's weird how much they use Plankton now. I didn't realize that between all of season 1, 2, and 3 of SpongeBob, Plankton only appears in, I think they said, like, 6 episodes. Like, way less than you think. He's only in, like, 1 or 2 season 1 episodes. He's, like, barely appears. And then after season 4, he's in literally, like, every single episode.
What? Then how is everyone enjoying food at the Krusty Krab?
They aren't. See for yourself.
I'm stuck here with the owners of rivaling restaurants, the Chum Bucket and Krusty Krab.
Is that the original Fish voice? He sounds a little off.
Seems like a perfect opportunity to start a documentary about Bikini Bottom's best restaurant.
Mr. Krabs, you're actually Mr. Krabs! Bubble Bass is currently a very overused character. I mean, they brought back frickin' Nosferatu. Yeah, Plankton.
Good idea. A movie about how delicious the Chum Bucket is would rake in millions.
I love Plankton so much. I didn't realize that one episode, Doodle Bob, where they have the guy on the boat who drops the pencil, that's like Plankton's actual actor.
Hey, you know I meant the Krusty Krab.
That's why he
Nobody
sounds
goes
just
to the
like him.
Chum Bucket, unless it's asked for directions away from it.
Where's the Krusty Krab 2? I always forget that the SpongeBob movie is canonically the end. Like, every episode and movie, but the first movie is canonically the final thing. So there is no Krusty Krab 2 yet.
Anyway, officials are still investigating where the nails that caused this chaotic collision came from.
Brought him back 18 times.
Maybe Mr. Krabs can help find the culprit. He did have a truck full of nails delivered the other day. He must know a lot about nails.
I think it would be really funny. What if they announced that Tom Kenny wasn't brought back for this game? Wait, why does SpongeBob have a tilde over the G? Why is there a little loop over the G? SpongeBob. He's got the little, like, over the E in Pokemon. That's just the font. How to jump. That's just a regular season 6 SpongeBob model. Okay, what button do I press to jump? I wasn't paying attention.
I I'd turn on the news, but I can hear those gas bags arguing all the way over here.
Blech, so slimy.
Do they have the hand? Ah, they got rid of the giant hand. That was my favorite. Have you seen the parody video called SpongeBob Sick Pants? I believe so, yes. Long time ago. Sandus. The title, the tilde is actually references SpongeBob's Turkish Azerbaijani
back it up.
origins.
Nothing to see here except the giant.
No more source death sound effect. How do I punch children? I want to beat children. Sandy's probably the one that teaches me how to punch. What season of SpongeBob is it even on? Is it like 12 or 14?
Howdy, SpongeBob! You're up earlier than an insomniac rooster.
13 seasons? Because this show's been on since 1999. 99. So 13 seasons in that many years is kind of crazy. Because The Simpsons started in 1990, only 9 years earlier, and they're on like season 35.
Thanks, but you ain't putting no glove on this squirrel. I'd rather seek the thrill of toning exercises and rubber ducky.
140 seasons on Amazon. Does SpongeBob sound different? Tom Kenny, just a little older. He's got more of a kind of thing.
But if you got a little time to spare, I could use your help hauling out some old junk from my yard.
Ba-doop, doop, boop, doop, boop. I could use this for something.
Anything for you, Sandy. I'm ready to haul.
SpongeBob's cancer is worsening.
Huh, I wonder who's at fault here. Probably that guy.
Sandy lives across from the retirement home? Like, everybody in the retirement home just looks outside and just is racist against the land dweller? Or like, look at that air breather.
And I'm trying to sleep with my eyes open.
Mermaid Man sure likes to leave his invisible boatmobile exposed.
I don't know, I can clear, oh. I was gonna say, I can clearly see it, but there it goes. I mean, technically this isn't a glitch, because it is the invisible boatmobile. It's not a glitch. It's clearly doing what it's supposed to be doing. That feels like a bug that one of the testers noticed, and then the director was like, it's the goddamn invisible boatmobile, it's fine. It's just becoming more invisible.
I wonder who's at fault here. Probably that guy.
Hi, Pearl. And how are you on this beautiful day?
It's supposed to fade in and out. Yeah, it's just blips. It just blips in and out.
Oh, SpongeBob! Didn't you hear? It's a tragedy! There's a huge sale at the mall today, but because of this stupid traffic jam, none of the buses can get me there.
Yeah, I saw a clip from the new SpongeBob episode. It moves a lot. It's almost too fluid. Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward. Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward.
That is a tragedy. Well, the bus to Glove World is still running. You could join me and Patrick there instead.
Why is her hair so much? Wasn't it a ponytail? Are you saying Pearl has too much hair? I can't.
Thanks,
now that you pointed out,
social status to uphold. You have fun without me, SpongeBob.
She does seem hairier than normal.
How could this happen to me? Why is my life like such a tragedy?
Clean up around Sandy's tree dome. Was I given an attack? Oh, it's probably gonna give me an attack right now. I love these images because you can tell that they're like promotional PNGs that you put on toys, and they're just reworking them.
Did I get smaller, or did these tikis get bigger?
Yeah, she, I see it. I see it. All these images, she's got hair, but I guess making her a 3D model, it's just a little floopy. It's just shinier. I'm gonna go beat children. I'm gonna go beat children.
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
What? What? SpongeBob is a wanted man. If you see this man, call the police. Criminal. I get wanted dead or alive. Finally, I'm awarded for beating children. Wait, was that the wanted criminal SpongeBob SquarePants?
Great job, SpongeBob!
What's my ultimatum?
My yard's
That's the most optimum way to get that achievement. Speedrun strats. Good morning, Krusty Crew. Find a way back to Rick. Oh, you press square to attack. Oh. I have to remember, you know, anytime I make fun of, you know, a children's platforming game, as if, you know, it's not going to be a 5-year-old. This is some kid's first game, and the idea of a button that lets you jump is going to blow their mind.
You ever get the sense you're being controlled by a higher power? Or like some kid?
I'm 29 years old. Some child is going to have their first existential crisis from this game.
Go.
I like the idea of every time Squidward sees SpongeBob, he just says, go. Hello.
Go away. I'm rehearsing my lines. The soup of the day is chicken noodle. Ouch!
Hit Squidward? I would never. I love Squidward. So I know the plot of... This is as far as I'm allowed to go. They don't want Sponge to get lost. I know the plot of this game is Spider-Verse. Except we're going to, like, different episodes of SpongeBob? Which doesn't feel like alternate universes. It just feels like alternate... Shoniverses.
Hey, let's make eye contact.
That was pleasant. Children are going to turn off the game in 4 minutes due to no top 10 Ryan's World.exe and Lanky Box, Pibby Corruption, Fiji TV Garden of Ban 3 AM Challenge, Alphabet Lore. One of these days, Squidward, you're going to be mean to me and I'm just going to snap.
Good morning, best friend. Are you ready?
That's not Spider-Verse, it's Chrono Trigger. It's like you got a whole season on DVD and you just chose random episodes.
I stayed up all night.
Probably Ratchet.
I had hands.
Many moments later.
Says only one many. But he threw in an extra many just to be safe. Many.
Look, Patrick. Cool kids. Hi. I wish I could do cool things.
Oh, it's the roller coaster!
Ominously appeared out of
It's the roller coaster from the meme.
Nah, still not cool enough. Huh?
Why is the title in French? Because he's Bob L'Éponge.
Can I have this?
What, this old piece of magic and mystery? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Madame
Aren't those the kids I beat?
Of long-lost treasures of the seven
Alien
seas,
encounter?
for those on a budget.
Right in that fucking meme
Magic
coaster.
bubbled soap. Breathe life into your dreams. They say with
How
this
much?
unique bubble maker thingy, you can become whoever you want to be. Receive whatever you want to have. Just bubble your wish into the heavens. Not that it ever worked for me.
I wish for a mermaid girlfriend.
2 hours later.
Oh, sure? That's a transition.
I wish? No. I wish? No. I wish... Okay, my first wish is on behalf of my very best friend who loves balloons. I wish for Patrick to have the biggest, ballooniest adventure of his life.
Those time cuts are like a YouTube poop.
Balloons!
Is it too much to ask for just one day of peace and quiet? How am I supposed to paint my newest masterpiece with you two clowns constantly
Newest
getting in my
masterpiece?
ear?
That looks like belongs in trash to me.
Appreciated for his art.
What are you two up to?
Wait for it. I wish for the whole world to see how amazing Sandy is.
You're making too many wishes, Sponge. Making too many wishes.
SpongeBob! Nifty bubble!
3 hours later.
This editing is absurd.
SpongeBob, what does it mean when it says, only those of innocent heart may harness the power of the mermaid tears?
You two
I guess
poop
it
an
means I
official.
was destined to find this bubble soap.
Hey, wait. It also
What is that,
says
Accio?
property of King Neptune. Not for use by mortals.
SpongeBob, you're 27.
Use sparingly and with caution. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're dead. They're dead. SpongeBob, you kill people now. Bum 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 bum. Can you move along? I'm all out of time cards. SpongeBob, they're dead. What the tape is? I've never heard of that, Accio. Rick and Morty portal. Rick comes out and he's like, Tom Kenny, can you do a good Rick and Morty voice?
Oh no, Patrick! What have we done?
Patrick, you look...
Who would have thought that a magic potion from a mysterious fortune teller in a sketchy wagon
Goofy music
could
right after
backfire?
death. You have blood on your hands.
Yes, it was utterly unforeseeable. Wait a second! Patrick, you're a balloon!
Oh, I wish. If I were a balloon, I'd be able to do cool stuff like this. And this. And this.
We need to find our friends and make sure they're all right! Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
Okay, Patrick saves me. Oh, my house is under... Wait, that's not a pineapple. That's a... And that's Bones. There's an Among Us up at the top of the mountain. There's Glove. That's a can of pineapple. Squidward. Oh, I think that's Werby.
Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get upset about this.
Merman Hansen.
Oh, I was just returning the cursed soda drink hat to its original owner, Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
You know who I'm talking about. Smitty!
My rock! My beautiful giant
Jaegerman
rock!
Jansen.
All that's left are my...
He was #1.
Oh no! My giant sticky notes are gone too! Now how am I going to remind myself to buy more giant sticky notes?
Oh, they actually swore deep in the Nickelodeon studio. There's a tape from the swearing episode where you can actually hear them swear in character.
Don't worry, Patrick.
I would
I'm
kill
sure
for
those
that.
sticky
I would kill to hear the uncensored episode. Crabs is You kiss your mother with that mouth? Sometimes, but not recently. How to ground pound. That's the image they use? It's a good image. Does he actually make that face every time I ground pound? No.
Wait a minute. Maybe all this craziness is from one of Sandy's experiments gone wrong.
I don't think so, Patrick. Sandy's experiments always leave the smell of acorns in the air. All I smell around here is sponge breath and bubble soap.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
So, Sandy's dead. Because she was clearly just in her tree dome sleeping, and then her tree dome exploded and water rushed in and she died. Somebody walked up with a hammer and was like, die, squirrel. Clink. And just water rushed in.
Weird. Sandy's house feels wetter than usual.
I think we might need to find the top half still.
Very perceptive, Patrick. People are listen to this music. There's people crying, mourning their dead loved ones. crying Rip Bozo. This little happy goofy music. He just did the chicken thing. If Sandy got like a mortal enemy, it would be very easy to kill her. I'm taking that squirrel out today. It'll be easy. I'll make it look like an accident. Stand still? I bet he's got different idle animations. Let's see what he does. Do a funny thing, SpongeBob. There's the nose from the opening where he goes doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What else you got, SpongeBob? He's such a goofy goof. He's such a goofy goof. People are dead, but he's such a goofy goof. All right, one more. One more. What's he gonna do? Okay, he rubbed his nipples. I don't think I like that. Bang. Ooh, how to glide. All right, let's see if it's a pizza box. It is! SpongeBob always carries a Krusty Krab pizza with him on all times. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Steven Hellenberg died for this. Are you saying this game has been finished for 10 years, but they had to wait for him to die before they could release it? Wait, where's the crab? Where's the crust?
Not the Krusty Krab.
It was a thumbs up.
What will the brave people of Bikini Bottom eat now? And without Mr. Krabs, who will help them unburden their wallets? I need to fix this.
Take your wobbly hand off of me. I'm too smart to end like this.
We better save Plankton. Horse. Now, I want to know, what were SpongeBob games writing like back in the old days? Like, say, from a PC game from 2001. What level of quality did we have way back when?
Oh, now what?
Huh? Hey, Squidward, why do you sound like Patrick?
Because it's really me.
Why?
Patrick?
Because it's really me.
Huh? Hey, Patrick, why do you sound like Willie the Anchovy?
Because it's really me!
Huh? Now I'm really confused. You look like Willie, but sound like Squidward.
How did I get surrounded by such losers?
Yikes!
SpongeBob, if you could only see your face, you'd know how stupid you look.
Okay, how will SpongeBob get back at Squidward for this? What will he say to crush his dreams?
Whatever.
No! Ah!
Squidward's only weakness, the whatever.
Look.
Whatever.
No! Ah!
Dies. Whatever. Squidward explodes. I love gay porn so much. Are people crying because they can't eat burgers? I thought they were crying over their loved ones. They're just upset that they can't get lunch. Everybody just came here. They're like, I drove 3 miles, and you mean to tell me the Krusty Krab is closed? All right, I'm going to guess what dimension this is. It's probably the Wild West. Was there a Wild West SpongeBob episode? I don't even remember that. The poop dimension. There was?
I have a strong feeling we're not Bikini Bottom anymore.
Yo, I'm a cow. The Sheriff Statue episode? I have not seen that episode. It's Majesty, my favorite horse. I found the coin slot. Yo, dude, I found the coin slot. Get your juice.
Oh, sorry, partner. I'm looking for my pal, Mr. Krabs. About yay high, red, likes money.
Crab problem, eh? I reckon you're going to want to talk to the sheriff in Manta Fe.
I wonder where Manta Fe is.
Should get what Cassandra wants with this stuff. The only thing I make out of jelly is jelly sandwiches.
Patrick, Cassandra knows what she's doing.
This episode.
What can I get you, stranger?
Give me a shot of milk.
Milk?
2%.
Think you can handle it?
I drink this stuff every day. Over the lips and through the gums. Look out, tapeworm, here it comes. Get ready, Tapey. Ah.
I've seen that image out of context. Hopefully out of context with what I just... Wait, did I just go back?
Ooh, more jelly.
I don't want to be on a horse.
I've never seen a fish like this.
I must have done my checkpoint by mistake. God, I wish that were me. Drinking the milk, or... I like the colors with the pink mountains and the yellow and the purple, and it looked good. I don't know if the episode looks like this or not. Reacting kind of sus. This game reminds me of my days in the war. What part specifically? What did I send? Oh, just out of context meme stuff. It has nothing to do with anything. SpongeBob. This music's kind of slooping too.
Order up!
Order up!
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
He said the line. He said the word. My name's not Rick. Oh, damn. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 worlds. I know that one is Caveman. And that's the only one I know. I made a SpongeBob meme like 2 years ago and never posted it anywhere.
Huh?
What is it, SpongeBob?
The
What do
zoom.
you see? Water? Soda? Is soda water? What do you see? Barnacles, it's so small!
Yeah, future would be a cool world.
Why do we have to be so big?
Oh, it's not small, Patrick.
It's not?
It's just very, very far away.
Some of his lines sound AI generated.
Patrick, it's Mrs. Puff! If
Like he
anyone
couldn't
knows
make
where
it into
Mrs.
work,
Puff
so they
is,
used
it's her.
the rubber duck site.
Quick, let's catch up with her. She probably
I love hearing that
doesn't know
SpongeBob
us
song
knows
for
us
2
back home.
seconds.
Here we have to get to know her first, just like we got to know her the first
Bubbles
time she
granted
got to
dreams
know
in the
us
game
back
is the
home,
dream
you know?
episode.
No.
The dream episode is actually in the first game. That was like one of the only episode levels. It's kicking it. Bring back Uber Duck. Oh, the bot.
I'm feeling better already.
Tom Kenny. How old is Tom Kenny? If you guys like that Saul fellow, that Bob Odenkirk, Bob Odenkirk and Tom Kenny had an HBO skit show back in the 90s called Mr. Show. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. That cactus, if you squint really hard, You see it? You see it? Okay, okay. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's one of those things, like, The Simpsons feels like even though the voice actors, when the voice actors die, The Simpsons will keep going, because The Simpsons will genuinely never end. But SpongeBob does feel like one of those things where once Tom Kenny's gone, I don't know.
A little dabble, do ya?
Then again, they got a Patrick show now. Maybe they can just go on. This is gonna be the future of all of our favorite shows.
Networks like animation because they don't have to pay the actors squat.
Plus, they can replace him and no one can tell the diddly difference.
Get angry?
I, for one, would miss all the fireworks and the Easter bunnies and the New Year's Eve parties where I get drunk and depressed and do things I don't remember, but always regret. You have my full support. Down with big government!
A little dabble, do ya?
A little dab!
Look at me go!
Like the cardboard cactus. I read the wrong section, too bad. It's from Dilbert. I could look up what all the levels are in this game, but I won't spoil it. I won't look
What's
it up.
this luggage doing in the middle of the desert?
I think it dropped from Mrs. Puff's carriage. A little dabble, do ya?
A little dab. Take a shot every time you rehear a line by the end of this game. We're gonna hear a little dabble, do ya, probably 8 million times.
Coming at ya! Yoink.
SpongeBob be like...
SpongeBob be like. Teal, I don't want to die of alcohol poisoning. Don't drink alcohol.
Down with big government! Down with big government!
I've seen a lot of clips of, like, characters will do a voice for, like, a little kid show that they use in, like, an R-rated movie, and you just take the R-rated movie clips and then put it over the kid show. And it's just the most jarring thing ever.
A little dab. I feel like
A little
I've had
dab.
some near-death experiences on this ranch before.
Yeah, it's the Wild West for you.
A little dabble, do ya? Mrs.
Whoa,
Puff's
is that
riding
Mrs. Puff?
ranch.
What's she doing on a ranch?
I love ranch.
I love ranch. I don't love ranch. Hate ranching it up.
Howdy, strangers. You came here by foot? That's awfully dangerous. You could dry out in a heartbeat.
Did anybody else as a kid have a huge crush on Mrs. Puff? Just an absolute burning love for Mrs. Puff. Like, you would just doodle pictures of her, and every time a Mrs. Puff episode came on, you'd be so excited because of how hot she is.
I get puffy just thinking about it.
I get puffy after eating stale food.
I'm puffy right now.
Hi, my name's SpongeBob, and this balloon is Patrick. We're looking for our friend, Mr. Krabs, but he might not be called Mr.
Are you
Krabs.
okay?
Oh, like Jeremy.
Or Petunia.
Or Captain Claus.
Why is she so jittery? Because she's terrified of Sponge. Then again, does she know SpongeBob in this universe? Is that our Mrs. Puff, or is that an alternate universe Mrs. Puff?
Or Ronaldo.
A crab without a name, huh? Try Manta Fe. It's where everyone without something ends up.
Tom Kenny dies, they'll hire this guy.
SpongeBob, SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Squidward.
3 million views.
Could you give us a ride there?
This is a riding school, not a taxi service. However, if you
You're
take
gonna make
my
fun of me for
test,
Mrs.
you
Puff
could
and then
get
hit
there
on Karen the
yourself with your
computer?
own riding license.
My very own license.
Whenever you're ready, meet me by the Seahorse.
Seahorse.
A little dabble, do ya?
A little dabble, do ya? A little dab will do ya. Just a little one. A little dab. A little dab will do ya. It's tail time! I was not expecting the new SpongeBob game to enter Gex territory, but it looks like that might be the case. I want to believe there's a kid out there that plays this, and every single time SpongeBob says a little dab will do ya, they laugh. Like, they just can't get enough every time they hear it. Oh, the medieval level. Yeah, that is in this game. I actually like that episode. That's a season 4 episode I like. This is Gex without sex appeal.
A little dab will do ya.
Oh, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, don't do this. Don't do this. If I hear you say dab one more time, I'm gonna rip you apart. Now that just happened. See, if you have a line like, he's right behind me, isn't he? That happened. I'm fine when a cartoon character says that. You know, if Shaggy and Scooby says he's right behind me, isn't he? I'm fine with that. It's when you have like a grown human man say it in like a big budget action movie that somebody needs to go to prison. Say the line, SpongeBob. What do you even do with the golden spatulas in this game? Oh, costumes. Oh, I can switch them at any time. That's neat. DLC costumes. Okay. Tell me if I should buy this DLC pack for these costumes. We have whatever episode that's from. We have Band Geeks. Sweet, Sweet Victory. He's Squidward. He's Squidward. I'm Squidward. Ew. Dry Sponge. SpongeBob Steel Pants. Mermaid Bob. And SpongeGar. Banuka Banuka. Oh! I guess I have the DLC. I don't remember buying the DLC. I must have accidentally bought the deluxe edition. Okay, I guess we're gonna be dried up. Damn, there's a lot of costumes. Holy hell, there's a lot of costumes. There's gonna be like every single episode of SpongeBob. You okay, SpongeBob? You're not looking too good. You've had better days. Are there any other Squidwards I should know about? You saw Wizard Guitarist SpongeBob from the movie? I'll change costumes every 10 minutes. Every time SpongeBob says a dabble do ya, I'll change costumes. Every time he says it.
Mrs. Puff, teacher lady, I need to confess that, I've been through this sort of thing before, and, I'm not always the best test taker, so,
Taco Tuesday at Frank Ocean's house. Mrs. Puff has anger issues and would kill SpongeBob for $1. She used those closest to her as scapegoats, but Karen is smart, funny, and puts up with Plankton shit constantly. Yeah, but Mrs. Puff has been to jail like 9 times.
So, any chance we can skip this part?
Oh, nonsense.
Yeah, it's Battle for Bikini Bottom 2.
Rodeo never hurt anyone. Ready, set, and go!
No!
Did I win? Yeah, I don't like her for her personality. I like her for her curvaceous look.
SpongeBob, jump!
Order up!
Oh, damn it!
Well done, SpongeBob. You scored 35.7 points.
Ooh.
Go around!
How many points did I get? 6? How many points do I need to pass? 6?
Keep on smashing!
100? You need 600 points to pass. You got 6.
Look out! That's awfully close. Don't make me call my insurance agent.
She got them curves.
Big jump! All right, just keep jumping. Red usually means stop.
I win. Wait, did the horse die? Oh no, I was supposed to lose the horse. Okay, goodbye, horse.
Jelly.
Patrick's over there. He's not feeling too good.
Oh dear, you have 6 points.
Are they about to do the quote that I just said? Are they about to? I got 6 points.
Out of 7.
Only 1 point away from passing. Yay! Oh, can we repeat the test? It was so much fun.
They tricked me. They tricked me. I thought they were doing the bit, but I knew they were doing the bit.
Oh no, that's not necessary. I didn't know you had fun. Fun is worth an extra point. Here's your license.
Got my horse license.
Thanks, partner. A license. Yeehaw!
SpongeBob!
Hey, hold your horses!
I don't think she can.
This license only allows me to ride seahorses and seahorse-like animals, with the exception of... this doesn't say anything about boatmobiles. Well,
Pre-rendered
once
cutscenes.
boatmobiles have been invented, I'll
I'm
just
back
have to
in my
take the test
cowboy
again.
outfit. Patrick wished to be a balloon. Because he's very wise with his wishes. Everybody would wish for money or fame, and Patrick just wanted to be a balloon.
My floating friend.
My butt is
You can put on the fat suit, you can see your fat suit in Elden Ring. Orangy. Dabble do ya? I love when it plays a SpongeBob song, but it only plays for like half a second. So it's like, and then it stops. Oh yeah, tomorrow's February.
SpongeBob,
What, Patrick?
do you feel like we're being watched?
SpongeBob outro music.
We stock 3 things. Driftwood, spackle, and shellac.
Oh, so you're a sandwich shop.
Something ain't right with you.
Gay people tomorrow. What do you mean gay people tomorrow? I thought of Elf again for a half second. What? Is tomorrow a holiday? Tomorrow's National Gay People Day? I didn't know that. that split-second song. This gambling thing is so rigged. You're not supposed to do it over and over and over. It's one of those things where, like, once a week you gamble, like, a big amount and maybe you win. I'm just teaching you to never go to a casino. If you think this is rigged, let me tell you. You go into a casino, you're gonna have a real bad time. My odds are 37%. In casino, your odds are 1%. 0.2.5%. 0.0001%.
A little dabble do ya?
A little dabble do ya, he said it. He said it. He said a little dabble do ya. SpongeGuard is. Now I have to look at SpongeBob's bare ass. 0%. Honestly, yeah. Every slot machine is 0% except for like one predetermined machine a day that has to give somebody a prize.
I feel like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, I feel like Mr. Krabs because I have money now.
A little dabble do ya?
You son of a bitch. Well, that's all that SpongeGuard
I
would
always bet on the wrong guy in the sap duel. Last time I take advice from a seahorse. Did you hear? The mollusks are coming! The mollusks are coming! Hey, ouch!
Do you think SpongeBob gets paid a livable wage? In season 2, episode 19, Squidward says another day, another... no, SpongeBob says another day, another dollar. And Squidward says more like another day, another nickel. And SpongeBob laughs and says it's funny because it's true, implying that SpongeBob gets paid 5 cents a day, which is not a livable wage. I forget how to shoot. There we go. Don't shoot the horse! He lives underwater, Teal. Yeah, but he has a house. He has a snail to feed.
Bubbles away! A golden bloom!
Don't drop them. Look at live action Karen and live action Mrs. Puff. Okay. I forgot that there was a SpongeBob musical. This is Mrs. Puff in real life. Very hot, very fine, very curvy, and then there's live action Karen. Okay. Okay. Why is Plankton just Majima from Yakuza? I gotta watch this musical.
Hey, there's a bounty on the red-handed bandit. Have you seen that blasted outlaw in these parts?
I don't know, Plankton's voice actor.
No, sorry. I'm new in town.
But that bandit does look familiar.
Met the person who played Squidward in the SpongeBob musical?
Focus, Patrick. We're looking for Mr. Krabs, not bandits.
By my name as Godfrey. I can do a pretty good Gilbert Godfrey impression, but I can't do it on the fly. It just has to come naturally, and it won't.
Chef might be at the saloon if you're still looking for them.
Yoink.
Do it now? I can't! I can't do it under pressure. You'll just have to one day catch me doing it for no reason. Music!
Look, it's Sandy. I mean, it's the sheriff.
She's gonna shoot me!
Now look what the snail dragged in. You may be yellow as mustard, but you got the bite.
Oh, don't bite. Too unsanitary. I'm looking for my friend, Mr. Krabs. Have you seen him? He's got big, beautiful eye stalks and tiny little legs.
I'm on duty for the dole, sweetie, but hey, if you can take me, I might look into your case. You in? Better get yourself a straw partner and make sure it sips straight. We're gonna have ourselves a nice little cactus soda showdown. There ain't a sea critter alive that can drink more soda
These
than
whip
that.
cracks make it feel like a Johnny Test
Than
episode.
a baby at nap time. Jelly bandits!
I can take her. In a fight, right? In a fight, right? In a fight, right? Oh, I think it wants me to shoot him. Oh, you can put him in a bubble. You can put him in a bubble, dog. These guys are having a good time, actually. What is the point of putting him in a bubble if you just have to hit him again anyways?
Storm, taking on them jelly bandits like that.
I could solo her.
Let's see what you're
in a
really
fight, right?
made of. Grab your straw.
Cheers! Bottoms up! Cheers! Chug, 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 chug! Cheers!
Give me a drink, bartender.
Every time. Wait, did I lose? Did I lose?
Ain't you fuller of surprises than my
Salute!
Yeah! SpongeBob? 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 Are you gonna drink it? Are you gonna drink it? Are you gonna drink it?
Cheers!
She's gonna win!
Salute!
Just not much of a drinker. Not much of a drinker is all.
Ain't you fuller of
Ain't you full of shit?
Skull!
He didn't say the line. Yeah.
Doggone it,
A dab will do ya.
Ever since this red-handed bandits took over our cactus farms, we've been running low on supplies. Any chance you can go up to Cactine Hills and fetch some more cactus juice for us? The sooner we can finish our duel, the sooner I can solve your crab case.
I just won the duel. I drank 3 beers.
Don't you worry, Sheriff. Deputy SpongeBob
And Balloon Deputy Patrick
are on the case.
Did you get the cactus juice from the... Did you...
No.
Don't worry, lady.
The more I learn about this Hitler, the more I don't like him. Who would win in a fight genuinely? The Joker from The Joker or the Cocaine Bear from The Cocaine Bear?
I don't like cactuses.
Joker doesn't have any powers, so...
They're not even pretty. They're just green, juicy, and thorny. Like a cucumber that hurts your mouth when you eat it.
The Joker.
Don't worry, Patrick. We'll be out of here as soon as we find more cactus juice.
Find more cactus juice.
Uh-oh. Looks like it wants to duel.
Here we go. What is that? What is that gun full of? Oh, no!
Old warning sign. It says Cactine Hills. Spines, deadly heat, bandits, and quicksand. Enjoy.
This seems pretty dangerous, SpongeBob.
Maybe there's a seahorse around here in need of a licensed rider.
If only there was a seahorse around here. It just instantly puts them on him.
That cactus is way up there, huh?
I was gonna push that guy all the way to the end. No. Did you see it? Did I see what? What did I miss? Oh. The Among Us? No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. There was no Among Us.
Barrels, you know, keeping them safe from bandits. There's juicy cacti.
There was? What do you mean there was? Where? Where?
This is it, Patrick. That juicy cactus gold awaits us.
Where? 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 In the background. No. 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 You can't. No. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. You say there's an Among Us, and then I desperately look for it. Even though I don't think there's a You see it? Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna lose my mind. Stop moving! No. Look to the left. I'm gonna zoom in on what I think you're talking about, okay? I'm gonna zoom in on what I think you're saying, and then you tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm right. Are you talking about... About this? About that? The wood? No! Well, that's an Among Us too. That's an Among Us. He's got the 2 legs and the visor and the A shape. I mean, if I look down a little bit, see? 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 To the left. Land or sky? Land or sky? A little more up? Sky-ish. How you doing there, Mega? You guys are trolling me so hard, and I'm taking the bait. I'm taking the bait. I'm taking the bait. What are you talking about? What? Where? Where? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you? I don't see it. The mountain? The mountain that looks like a penis? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Where are you seeing Among Us? The mountain in the... You see it? No. I can't believe I took the bait. I can't believe I took the bait and actually thought you were serious. Let me squint. Why did I believe you? Why did I said before the last time we did this that all you have to say is, Teal, I saw an Among Us, and I will literally waste 5 minutes looking for it. There doesn't even have to be one. I'm just stupid and I'll look for it. That's not how Among Us works. That's not how it works. The visor can't be a dot. It can't be a dot. The whole point is that it's a solid color and then there's a thing. It can't be this. Let me, okay, hang on. There's, okay. The left is an Among Us. The right is not an Among Us. Okay? Okay. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? If you have a square, and maybe it's a solid red square, and then there's like a yellow square in the middle, that's an Among Us. But if you have like a square, and it's a red square, and then you have like a little window, that is not Among Us. You don't see the difference? It counts? Oh my, oh, hang on, is that a... Look on the right, is that an Among Us? Is that an Among Us on the right? Look at that. Oh my, is that Among Us? Is that Among Us? Oh my god, that's Among Us?
Confusion is a goat on AstroTurf. Confusion is a goat on AstroTurf. Confusion is a goat on AstroTurf.
Yeah, I'm definitely confused. Lemonade, I will tear you to shreds. From that angle, the wall looked like an Among Us butt. Now you guys are actually going insane. They're seeing it everywhere, and then they're trying too hard to see it everywhere. You can't do that. You can't just add details. You could draw the goddamn Mona Lisa and say, I see the Mona Lisa. Of course it looks like the Mona Lisa after you draw the Mona Lisa on it. I swear the background was an Among Us twerk. I think I see the Mona Lisa in the skybox. Okay, yeah, I see it. I see the Mona Lisa. I see the Mona Lisa more than I see Among Us.
Even a blind hog can find an acorn once in a while.
Thank you, Cowbone. I see it too. Oh! Hang on. Do you guys see it? 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 It's a waterfall. I'm not going back. There may have been an actual, like, hidden intentionally Among Us in the background. I'm not looking at it.
No more chafing. Order up!
Do you see it? Oh my god. Oh my god, do you see it? It's another waterfall. I see it. I can see it from here. Okay. Okay, this is actually kind of messed up. This is actually kind of messed up. My head creates the legs. You guys are working overtime on this now, aren't you? Teal, I'm not crazy. Are you saying there's an Among Us here, or are you just saying my head? Because yes to both.
A little dab will do ya.
A little dab will do ya, SpongeBob. A little dab will do ya.
I've never seen a fish like this.
I got an achievement. Whoa. Do you think when we're old and in a nursing home and, like, one of us starts screaming, a little dab will do ya, SpongeBob, that, like, the nurses that are there to help us will just be like, what are you talking about? And you're like, I saw it Among Us. Like, alright, yep, let's get you back to your room, sir. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
You guys are working overtime on this. Overtime! This image of just disgust and contempt for every single person in my chat. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. You're not even wrong. I can't take it. Why are you like this? A little dab. A little dab. A little dab. A little dab. It just looks like he's hunched over puking. It looks like an Among Us character huddling over a toilet throwing up. Has anybody here ever had cactus juice? I didn't... I'm not I've always wanted cactus juice.
No more chafing.
Ever since I saw that episode of Avatar where it makes you hallucinogenic. I bet it's very tasty. It'll quench you. It's the quenchiest.
That looks fun. I bet I can get down faster than you.
I hope this isn't one of those, like, you need every pink bubble to get, like, a thing, because that'll be torture.
Perfect form.
Because I got the platinum for the Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's fun 100%ing 3D collectathons. But sometimes it's like you're missing one pink bubble and you can't find it no matter how hard you look. And it's like you can't even like go online and find it because it's like just one you like glanced over.
You don't live longer in the city. It just seems that way.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Cowhead? What does that even mean? That's a big visor. That's a very, very large visor. I can't believe you found one in that. Normal person who boots up a game of Among Us and then screams at the overstimulation of there being too many Among Us characters.
Ooh, more jelly.
You did great, but you missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9,092 boxes. Crash Bandicoot is the worst because they always just hide one box.
A little dabble, do ya?
I'm not... That's the last time I'm changing outfits. It's too much.
I wonder if something is over there.
I'm gonna actually email the developers of this team and just ask them. I'm gonna be like, there's literally nothing I want patched out. Nothing I want patched out. Just please make SpongeBob say a dabble do ya a little less. Just turn down the code that makes him say that by like 46%. Then everything will be great. And they're like, per your request, we have upped the amount that he says that. A little dabble, do you? Just say it all as one word. Why are they in undies? Makes me uncomfortable. A little dabble, do ya? The CEO of homosexuality is in this game. You're gonna have to elaborate. You're gonna have to elaborate. Who is the CEO of homosexuality? Is that their official title? Whopper, 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 whopper. The freaking burger looks more like an Among Us. God, that looks... Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, Fire Emblem. I thought you meant SpongeBob.
Come on! We gotta bring
I'm like, who in SpongeBob is the CEO of homosexuality?
A little dabble, do ya?
A little dabble, do ya? A little dabble. Probably the burger, Spicy. Probably gonna have to go with the burger. I'm not changing my skin. I'll literally have to change my skin every 5 seconds.
You got a knack for reaching them cacti. Just drop the juice in this here barrel for safekeeping.
You're going to hell. 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 I'm gonna personally make sure that you go to hell. If I get to the gates of heaven and they offer to let me in heaven, I will tell them I will go to hell if I could take you personally with me. Just seeing the outline now fills me with rage.
Did you drop the many juice in the barrel yet?
Fill the barrel with juice. How do I put juice in? What is the juice button?
Did you drop the many?
What is the juice button? Am I missing? What is the juice button? What button makes juice? I pressed every button. Did I glitch the game? What is the juice? What is the juice button? Mr. Krabs!
Did you drop the many juice?
How? What? What do we do? Oh, there was a... Oh, there it is. That's weird. The triangle button isn't up here. You have to be halfway down the stairs for the triangle. That's a very strange design. No triangle button. Triangle button. No triangle button. No triangle button. No triangle button. You have to be 2/3 up the stairs for the triangle button to appear. Oh. Oh, this is a lot harder than it looks.
One barrel down. Follow that trail, my little seps.
How did I not see it? It's not... I'm gonna be honest. I see him way more than I see Among Us. Like, I can actually see it in there now. TOS? Everybody's seen that penis. Everybody has seen that penis, okay? It's nothing new. It's nothing new. No, yeah, I see it. Michelangelo is famously quoted as saying, "Every block of stone has a statue inside. I saw the angel in the marble and carved it until I set it free." Didn't SpongeBob say the same thing? Should I watch Despicable Me?
A little dabble do ya?
SpongeBob, so help me God. You are on the thinnest ice. Stop saying a little dabble do ya. Why? You have so many lines. There's some lines I've only heard once. Say a different one. This is all it takes. All it takes. You can do it with letters. You do it with letters and hyphens. Is it dab or dap? I think it's dab. Because he's trying to say a little dab of jelly. Like a little dab of jelly on toast or something. Do a dollop of daisy, a dollop of daisy, yeah. Milk. Do you think, I think I've asked this before, do you think cows know when they're being milked? Like, obviously a cow knows if, like, they're feeding a baby or something. But, like, if you walk up to a cow and just start milking it, do you think the cow is like, I'm being milked? Or do you think the cow is just like, it happens.
Oh, I'm gonna need more sap than that.
It's their life force being sapped. Do trees poop? Yes. Trees poop because that's how we get number 2 pencils. I'm gonna kick your ass. I screen capped at the best moment ever. I don't look like that! You edited this! You edited this! My eyes don't look like that! I look sick! I look sick! I genuinely look like I'm diseased! I look like goddamn Palpatine! This is an edit! Look at my skin! Look at my skin! Look at how warm my skin looks! I look so warm and full of life. I'm so pale, but I'm so soft. This looks like a plum about to burst. This looks like the first stage of the Willy Wonka where she's turning into a blueberry. You did not edit it? I don't believe you. I do not want to believe you.
Camera recording.
What's up, neighbor? Just got back from the church. Heard a good one. Wanted to share it with you. Do trees poop? Do they poop? Well, of course they do. How would we get number 2 pencils? Later, gator.
Imagine checking your phone for recorded doorbell messages and you get like one of these every day and you're like, I've got to move. I've got to move. I got to get out of here. I hate this guy so much.
Another old sign. It says, mine closed, bullworm activity.
That little wormy must be pretty busy to make such big holes.
Maybe we should keep moving, Patrick.
They have the Alaskan bullworm as the boss, then I'll be so happy. Teal, look, your face looks colder now. I I gotta give myself some warm lighting. Hang on, let me pull up orange background. Here we go. There we go. I'm just gonna leave this orange up to make me look warm. There we go. Yeah, why does it do that? I became pale again!
I knew the desert was such a hazardous environment.
Make me orange! I wanna be orange! I don't wanna be pale.
No, thank you!
No thanks. Method personnel, kid. A little dab will do you, SpongeBob. I'm gonna do a little dab of cyanide in your drink. How's that, SpongeBob? How about a little dab of cyanide? A little dab will do you. In your morning coffee.
No more chafing.
The white balance just immediately said no. There's no way I look like this. There's no way. Is that the same screenshot? Yeah, I'm like, there's no way. Does it look so absurd now? I don't want to believe I look like that. I'd rather look like this. It gets warm and then it fades. Maybe it's my shirt. Maybe my shirt and my skin are, like, close enough that it's trying to balance it. Okay, watch this. Watch, it changes. Watch, you'll see me get warm and then it instantly gets cold. Watch me. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's like an automatic switch. It's like it... Why is it doing that? Hang on, I'm gonna fix my light. Here we go. Watch this. See my light? Hot. Now it's orange. I mean, you can't really see it because it's a bright light, but now look at me. Oh, look at my skin now. Whoa. Whoa. I look so full of life. You want me to turn it up more? If you say so.
Ooh, more jelly.
That's really bright. Oh, that's really bright. Goodbye. Hello? Jesus, you can see how bright that is. Like it auto adjusts, but look, it's like a flashbang. It's like a... Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm gonna be flashbanging myself for content. Is that sirens? What is that for? What's that? I think I see something in the distance. I think there's something in the distance. What is...